Moff Ilian Regus. I'm recruiting the Empire's best and brightest for the final push in the war. Operation Dark Ice. Your reputation precedes you. Do we have your support?
What is Operation Dark Ice?
I'm sending the coordinates for the planet Illum. Used to be a frozen wasteland only a few Jedi bothered with. But a few weeks ago, Imperial scientists discovered a way to turn Adegan lightsaber crystals into the most significant breakthrough in military technology since the hyperdrive.
Let me guess, these Adegan lightsaber crystals can only be found on Illum.
Illum has the biggest supply, and our scientists have had more success with Illum's crystals than any other kind. The Empire won on Corellia, but it was costly. We're outnumbered. We need the technological edge. We need Illum's crystals. But as usual, the Republic's intent on interfering.
I'll take care of the Republic. You focus on getting those crystals.
Then we have an arrangement. Illum's a nasty place. Cold as Hoth, covered in ice and mountainous terrain. Makes moving large armies impossible. I hope to see you soon.
I see 3 flaws, Major. You've split your forces, you're vulnerable in the air, and you take our enemy for idiots. You think that Jedi isn't expecting this? Out!
Yes, sir.
Incompetence everywhere. I can't believe it's come to this. Asking for alien help to save our empire.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
That was the least of my concerns. Adegan crystals. Imperial scientists can now transform these glitzy bits of rock into the most powerful stealth technology in the galaxy. We want every ship in the Imperial Armada fitted with this tech. An unstoppable stealth armada.
I take it you've run into trouble, or you wouldn't have called me.
To succeed, we need 2 things. To control Illum's crystal supply, and to bring our fleet safely to Illum for modification. Illum's no place for a war. Narrow passages, sharp jutting rocks, and the coldest wind you ever felt. But that Republic Admiral wants a war. He sent Jedi Master Jarek Kaden to lead the Republic's elite alien armies on the ground. Kaden's pinned us in.
Why must the Jedi always interfere?
The Jedi think of Illum as their planet. Only 2 of them were here when we arrived, but they have ruins scattered around the place. The ruins housing Master Kaden's base are too small for anything but a strike team, and they're surrounded by cliffs full of Duras shock troopers.
Then have your soldiers stand aside and let a professional take care of this.
Our only chance is to lure the Duras shock troopers into the open, where they're vulnerable. I've established fake supply depots between here and the ruins. Master Kaden is over-aggressive. He's already mobilized the shock troopers to capture the depots, clean out the Duros at the supply depots, and then assault the ruins base.
Is there trouble, Master Kaden?
No, Admiral. My guests have simply arrived sooner than expected. Rest assured this war can only end one way.
Who is that you're talking to?
No one you'll live to meet. You are on Jedi land, and I'm only going to ask once for you to leave.
What do you mean I'm on Jedi land?
The Jedi have built their temples here for years. These ruins are sites of pilgrimage and meditation. The crystals your empire hopes to turn into a weapon of mass murder are visible signs of an invisible truth. The Force. A Jedi does not kill until forced. I would sooner kill every Imperial on Illum than allow these crystals to be desecrated.
Those crystals are no more sacred than my ear.
I almost feel sorry for you. Troopers, join me for the Republic.
This is a military matter, Malgus.
You appealed to the Dark Council for help. Here I am.
Master Caden is dead.
See, Malgus, we have everything under control.
Members of the Dark Council are not convinced. Darth Malgus, I'll just be observing for the time being.
Observing, Before his death, Master Caden ordered an army of Kaleesh mercenaries to take our only functioning crystal mine. We need the crystals. We need that mine. I want the Republic's Kaleesh army destroyed. Show the galaxy the price of allying with the Republic.
How do I fit in?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The victory on Corellia cost us nearly 1/10 of our forces. That's hardly a rate of attrition we can support, is it?
Does this have something to do with the mission, Malgus?
The Kaleesh are warlike, ritualistic people. In my brief time on Kali, I observed the ritual by which they chose their war leader. Challenge their general. Win their respect, and they will defend that mine to the death. For the Empire.
Aliens. You want us to recruit aliens?
The might of the Empire will prevail, regardless.
The mine is at the end of a crystal cave, with several Republic outposts guarding it. Sure, challenge the Kaleesh general, then bring me his head.
Darth Malkus's plan makes more sense.
I will not trust the Empire to mercenary freaks.
If we don't bolster our forces, there will be no future for the Empire. Go to the mine, gather the weapons of the Kaleesh warriors, and plant them in the ice to initiate the rite of challenge.
I am War Leader Gilrix. Who challenges me?
The Empire's most dangerous assassin.
What do you want with the people of Kali?
The Empire wants you to join them and fight for them.
You have defeated my warriors. You are strong. You have issued the challenge. You are knowledgeable. But the Republic pays us well and offers us a place among their people.
Let's be clear. It's either this or I kill you.
You wish to be war leader of the Kaleesh and force them to join? Is that it? The challenge must be honored. I bow to you, war leader of the Kaleesh. This army is the Empire's to command.
Are you deliberately trying to provoke me?
I'm doing what I was sent to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
And you? I did not request your help so that you could bring aliens into the Empire.
I did not come here to take disrespect from a moth.
None intended, my lord. The mine's been reclaimed. We can resume our crystal operations. Our best recon teams are scouting the Republic base for an attack. But in the meantime, we need to prepare for the arrival of the prototype fleet.
What's the assignment?
We need the fleet in place on the surface. Everything we need to build the stealth armada is on that fleet. But the Republic's anti-aircraft artillery installation controls the skies. Anything that flies too low gets shot down. The Republic's artillery base is protected by a ray shield and the Republic's best alien forces. Delta Squad will disable the ray shield, while you storm the base and destroy the guns.
Who are Delta Squad, and why haven't I heard of them?
Their exploits were usually of the Black Ops variety. If you'd heard of them, they wouldn't be half as good. Get into position at the comm relay just outside the artillery base. Contact Delta Squad when you're ready, and they'll bring the ray shield down. After that, it's up to you. Destroy those guns and get out of there. Alive.
Kalenius, it was a trap. The Republic were waiting for us at the shield generators. We're under heavy fire. I don't know how long we can...
Did you hear that? Somebody's played us for fools. The Republic artillery base is protected by a huge ray shield. We can't destroy the anti-air guns until that ray shield is down. Looks like you have a new mission. Destroy the shield generators, and then attack the Republic artillery base and take out the guns.
I'll take care of the shield generators. You find out who betrayed us. I don't like being taken for a fool.
You're not the fool. I am. It was my plan, and I will find the traitor. Remember, you won't be able to reach the Republic's artillery until the ray shield is down. Take out the shield generators, and then destroy the guns. Contact me at the Republic base once both the shield generators and the guns are destroyed. My men will move in and clean up.
The guns are destroyed.
We're slicing the Republic's computers now. Let's see what they're doing out there in the cold.
Ah, Master Caden's killers. He was a good man, and will be sorely missed. But killing one great man is never enough. The Republic has always thrived on the effort of its united citizens. Lieutenant, input the coordinates of the Imperial base into the ELX-25 and fire when ready. Give my regards to Moff Regis.
Blast! The ELX-25 was only supposed to be in planning stages. If it's operational, it could obliterate our base with a single shot.
You sound a little scared.
We have to improvise. Based on estimates of the ELX-25's range and the origin of the Admiral's transmission, it should be at these coordinates. We have limited time, and you're closest. Destroy that weapon.
Sometimes you need to adapt to survive.
Destroy the ELX-25, or we'll have no choice but to retreat from Illum.
How did the Republic learn of our plans?
All the more reason the Empire needs to reimagine itself for the changing times.
Once we build a stealth armada, we won't need change.
It's going to take superior technology and superior numbers to defeat the Republic.
The Republic's base is built into a cliffside. The main fleet is going to batter the exposed side to oblivion. The objective is to claim the Republic crystal supplies, kill Admiral Shai, and open the docking bay door so Imperial forces can clean up. You'll be entering through this tunnel and hitting deep within the mountain where the fleet can't reach.
And while you and the main fleet give the Republic a beating, I'll prep the Crystal Fleet for the transfer of the Republic's crystals.
A two-pronged attack. Are you on board?
as long as I get to shed some blood.
I don't care what you do, or how you do it, so long as we force the Republic off Illum. Then let's start the attack. Good luck.
I hope you understand the futility of all of this. You claim the crystals for the Empire. They build their armada. We will find a way to detect it, to destroy it. And then the Empire will build something bigger and better, on and on and on, until we destroy each other or the galaxy.
I think the Empire will win long before it comes to that.
The Republic will never stop opposing you. Failing to understand that will be your downfall. I suppose you think that if you just killed me, this will all be over. What did I tell you about destroying great men? The Empire will fail because it insists on being a set of individuals rather than a true citizenship. Because it insists on pushing everyone else to the margins. We pull the weak up and become stronger as a result.
No talking. It's time to die.
I don't care what you have to do, Major. Find Malgus and find that fleet.
Admiral Shai is dead and the crystal supply is secured.
Darth Malgus betrayed us. He's taken the crystal fleet. The Emperor knows where.
Grand Moff, it's Malgus on the HoloNet.
This better be good.
Fellow Sith, citizens of the Empire, too long the strength of the Empire has been beholden to the infighting of the Dark Council and the disappearance of an apathetic Emperor. Sith, children of Sith and warriors everywhere, I declare a new Empire, open to all who long for conquest, freedom from inhibition, and the right to follow their passions.
What does he think he's doing?
The Dark Council is dissolved. Those who will join Darth Seraphim in supporting me, cast aside your titles, and let me lead you to victory. Those who will not, prepare to face our stealth armada. The Emperor is gone. His station and power are mine. We will conquer the galaxy while the Emperor sleeps.
Malgus makes some good points.
Are you mad? The last thing the Empire needs is the Civil War. If Malgus is able to construct the stealth armada, he'll be unstoppable. I know I've asked too much of you already, but this new Empire can't succeed. I need your help to stop Darth Malgus.
I don't like being betrayed.
Doing the Dark Council's work, he said. I will convene an emergency war council. Take this time to prepare for battle, then meet me in my bunker. Darth Malgus will not survive this day.
I'll head there immediately.
should have murdered the traitor when we had the chance.
Good of you to join us. Perhaps your insight into Malgus the Betrayer will calm some tempers.
Malgus is blind to the realities of the galaxy. When we smother his ideals, his new empire will crumble.
You're right, my lord. I wasted years serving Malgus. He even asked me to join his treason. Of course I refused, but I should have spit in his face.
A true Imperial would have slain the traitor where he stood.
Regardless, the treacherous dog has stolen our Emperor's cloaked space station and fled into open space.
Grand Moff, Darth Malgus' forces are invading the planet. His ships came out of nowhere and troops are flooding out.
Alert the army. Call for reinforcements. That gutless scum won't embarrass the Empire again.
Malgus needs the Adegan crystals to complete his stealth armada.
We can turn this in our favor. A command fighter from Malgus' invading fleet should have his station's coordinates on its nav computer.
Finally, the traitor slips up. Steal one of his ships, and you can fly it straight back to Malgus' hidden space station.
Find me a pilot, and I'll secure that ship.
I would be proud to fly you into battle against the Betrayer.
We need the Empire's top pilot for this mission, General.
I was commander of the Emperor's own attack squadron before joining the Guard. I will not fail you.
Then it's settled. General Heska will help you seize a stealth fighter and fly you to Malgus' station.
I will prepare my ship at once.
Heska will drop you on the front lines. You must tear through the Betrayer's army to steal a ship from Malgus' fort. Now go. Destroy whoever leads his invasion. Show Malgus that the Empire is stronger than he thinks.
The Empire is a symbol of strength, respect, and purity. Darth Malgus mustn't corrupt that. Give the word, and we'll rain fire on the traitor's invading army.
Murder and mayhem await.
I like the sound of that. Once we're over the battlefield, I'll drop you in the trenches. After that, I will provide air support. Now, to battle. Malgus the Betrayer will fear the Empire again.
Foresaw your arrival, my lord. Welcome.
Illum is stained with Imperial blood. As we speak, your army falls to the superior strength of Malgus' force. I'm afraid I was forced to swat down your attack squadron. Troublesome brats had the gall to bomb my base. I hope they weren't friends of yours.
General Heska was an expert pilot. There's no way you took him down.
I assure you, the flaming wreckage from his ship lies mangled at the bottom of a ravine.
They seek your stealth fighter.
Thank you, my dear. Tal Sako is a Voss mystic. Soon she will experience a vision of Voss prosperity under Emperor Malgus. Then all Voss will join us.
Your precious mystic won't have any visions if I cut her down.
Raise your hand against a Voss mystic, and their people will turn against your empire, sealing its demise.
I will survive to watch this battle. I will bow to the victor.
In that case, I will fulfill your vision for the glory of the new empire.
Darth Seravan was a Voss friend. Now he is gone. I wish it had been you.
This is Hesker. Repeat, this is General Hesker. Do you read me?
There was no way Serevin could destroy the Imperial Guard's best pilot.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Inform the Grand Moff that Darth Serevin is dead, and his stealth ship now belongs to the Empire.
Excellent. Imperial forces are busy securing the fort, and we found survivors. Shall I dispose of them?
Spare us, and my people join the Empire.
Prison will teach Malgus' supporters that the true Empire can be merciful too.
As you wish.
My family joins the Empire.
Grand Moff Regus already plots our next assault. Secure the stealth fighter, and prepare to slay the false Emperor.
Congratulations are in order. We just heard news from the front lines.
Traitor Serevin deserved his death. The Voss made him weak.
Thanks to you, we've secured his stealth fighter, complete with coordinates to Malgus' cloaked station. General Hesker is prepping it for your final assault.
Serevin shot the General down. Will he be cleared for pilot duty?
Hesker's bruised but unshakable. There's no keeping him from this fight.
But you mustn't leave just yet. Moments after Darth Serevin's defeat, we received this message from the Betrayer.
Congratulations, Grand Moff. Your pawns have won Illum, but this changes nothing. I have harnessed the Foundry's power. Once its droids assemble my stealth armada, I will crush what remains of your empire with one blow.
What is the Foundry?
An alien space station built to construct technology on a mass scale. We must escalate our attack plans. The stealth ship you seized is ready. We fitted it with a homing beacon.
Our fleet will track your vessel as General Hesker flies you to the Betrayer station. Once you're safely inside, we will attack. Today, an empire will fall. Ensure that the casualty belongs to Malgus the Betrayer.
Impressive work on Darth Serevin, but he was just a prelude to Malgus the Betrayer. I took the stealth fighter for a test flight, performed a full systems test. We can leave for Malgus' station on your mark.
Are those injuries going to interfere with your job?
I've cleared a medical examination. Nothing short of death would keep me from aiding the Betrayer's fall. Now steel yourself. Time we destroy a false Emperor.
Perfect timing.
With one movement, our flux cannons fire, and an Imperial capital ship is disintegrated. The Schism Collective has crafted this battle station into the galaxy's greatest technological marvel, and even your entire fleet can take us down.
Everything has a weakness. For example, the animid skeleton. One well-placed shot can reduce the body to a crippled husk.
You wouldn't dare.
Warning! Stop, meatbag. My targeting computer has scanned your soft spots. The first shot will immobilize you. The second will spill your slippery components onto the floor.
I've been looking for a reason to cause some chaos.
observation. I am pleased to face an opponent who shares my taste for violence. Weapons activated? Assassination protocol engaged? I have been looking forward to this.
Guards! Reinforcements! Somebody help! Oh. Please, those things I said in HK, it was all a misunderstanding. Just let me live.
You are an ally to Malgus the Betrayer, and a traitor to the Empire.
He's in the power core, Emperor Malgus. He's coming!
Thank you for the warning, Archiswode. I trust you'll be punctual, Agent. You're as stubborn as the dying Empire. Welcome to my throne room. So much history. So many glory days that slipped away from us. The Emperor is dead. Long live the new Emperor.
And justify a false Emperor's treason? I think not.
Kneel. The Empire is withering away. Soon it will be obliterated by decadence and antiquated ideals. Yet still you struggle to keep it from healing, don't you see? Our survival demands a new empire, tempered by alien alliances and strengthened by tolerance.
You're funny, you know that?
I grow weary of your company.
Emergency warning. Power core overrides engaged. Self-destruct initiated.
Really necessary.
The loss of this battle station is insignificant if it seeds the Empire's change. The blast will wipe out your fleet, and only I can deactivate the destruction cycle. Die, or defeat me. Either way, the Empire is reborn.
Throughout the galaxy are celebrating your victory.
Malgus the Betrayer is dead. You have destroyed the false Emperor.
Just doing my part.
That is putting it lightly.
General Heska, your service to the Empire is flawless, as always. What news from the battlefield?
Our fleet suffered casualties, but the survivors escaped the station's blast. The Reclamation Service already scars the wreckage.
Excellent. Contrary to Malgus's claims, the Empire is stronger than ever. Meanwhile, a traitor's flock is abandoning the flaming ruins of his heretical revolution.
The Empire is waning. Our survival may depend on adopting some of the Betrayer's ideals.
The Dark Council has noted the traitor's creed. We shall discuss them elsewhere.
We were in a grave place. Intelligence disbanded, much of the Dark Council slain, and the children of the Emperor defeated. But a new age is upon us.
Already our strength rallies after the fall of Darth Malgus.
The Empire will rise to dominance again, and it will be thanks to you.